Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. This is your July 2019 general reading, okay? So with general readings, we never know which topic is going to show up. For Libra, just now, it was finances. For Cancer, it was love, okay? So let's see what the messages are for you. This is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also if we're looking at love and you've got Aquarius with Venus, these messages may resonate, all right? Also, it's a general reading, guys. Do not force it. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. There will not be a message here for everyone. So, if this is not your message, check your Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? So, Aquarius, let's see what we've got happening here. We've got the Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Also at the base, we've got the Nine of Rods. Temperance is crowning. So I feel like this month you're trying to keep your cool, okay? There's a decision that you need to make here, but I don't think you have enough information. The Knight of Pentacles is in your self spot. You're moving forward with a lot of caution. Being very, very careful, all right? You're hoping to build something here. I think there's someone around you as well that that could be kind of a distraction, where either you're having to walk away or they're walking away from you. So when we look at the major arcanas, I do have Pisces and Sagittarius. So those energies could be with you as well. So Aquarius, let's clarify some of what we're seeing here, because I do see you looking at options with this Two of Rods. Yeah. There could be a Capricorn here as well, maybe even an Aries. Okay, so look. Aquarius, it almost feels like something here is throwing you off of your game. I feel like maybe something that's been offered to you, something that's been offered as maybe an option. This almost feels like work for me, because I'm feeling stability, and now I'm feeling this energy of I could do this. I could do this. I'm thinking about doing this, but I don't feel like others around you are supporting you and even thinking of this new thing as an option. And I feel like that's giving you kind of the blues, that others aren't seeing this new thing that's like presenting itself to you as something that's viable, as something that could grow into something more, right? And I feel like that's kind of disappointing you. In the meantime, you're just trying to keep it together. You're wanting things to be as balanced as possible, and you're trying to stay patient. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You're wanting to build this empire, right? You're wanting to bring in more wealth, more abundance, more stability. And you're trying to be patient because you know that it's a process. Aquarius, you guys are very, very, very smart, all right? You guys understand that there's a process to all things, okay? Nothing just happens overnight. Even if you win the lottery, there's a process. There's paperwork to be filled out. If you're smart, you get a financial advisor. You got to wait for the check to come. That usually takes a couple of weeks. Like that, there's a process to even these things that we think will change our lives automatically. You guys know this, and you're trying to stay in this space of being balanced and letting things happen for you, which is really, really great, because July is going to see Mercury retrograding. Right now, we've got a lot of planets doing a lot of crazy things. We're going to see some eclipses. So for you to have this energy of just trying to just be patient, just stay calm, stay in the flow, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I think that's your intellect guiding you there. But you are assessing, you are looking, and I don't think you're looking with an energy of being desperate. You're just like, you know what? This is the Two of Rods, guys. I see some other things here that could become very viable for me. These could be some wonderful options, and I'm looking into them. So July sees you assessing what options are here. Once again, I don't think others around you see these options the way you see them, Aquarius. The Hierophant, there's a Taurus here, or with a Hierophant, this is very traditional. Usually the Hierophant is someone that has the keys to life, you know, very, very knowledgeable, very well versed, okay? And this person knows about who what your soul is comprised of, who you are, and they can guide you in some way. This is traditions as well. So for some, this could be marriage, all right? With a Hierophant here, some of you could be looking at more traditional things, more traditional options to expand you. But you're taking it slow and you're being very careful with this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is showing up in your self spot. You're taking your time because you know that everything is a process. So let's get a bigger understanding of this Knight of Pentacles for you. Yeah, you're not worried. Some of you aren't even telling a lot of people what you're doing. There's your energy in reverse. But look what's even better. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. So there's no anxiety here. Some of you could just, be keeping things kind of a secret because you know that others are going to be opposed to what you're looking at as the next step. And that's okay. In your environment, you do have the Eight of Cups. So this is, for me, this is the regrettable exit when I see the Eight of Cups. This is either someone walking away from you, and there's judgment, second chances. So I feel like someone that you've walked away from or someone that has walked away from you could be coming back in for a second chance. Or this is someone that you gave a second chance to already. Some of y'all be given 5 and 6 chances. I don't know about that. But I do feel this energy of there could be a second chance here with this person. I want to get one more for that because it feels very, it feels like the secondary issue on the board. Right now, you're focused on growing your material wealth and you're focused on those things that are tangible, right? So when it comes to love, love feels very secondary for you guys. Yeah, and there's some confusion. There's some confusion with this person. And I feel like this is why there's a focus here. Because Aquarius, you know how to cultivate this. You know that it takes time and patience. And this is where your focus is because here in your Page of Pentacles, you've got in your hopes and fears, you've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles for me is always the beginning of laying the foundation, all right? This is also a message about finances, all right? So let us clarify. There isn't anything here. I don't think we're supposed to keep these two, but I'm going to show you what they are anyway. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. So the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups is for me, when I see this is a partnership, whether it's business or marriage, because assets are shared. When I see the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups is past energy, I feel like some of you could be having an ex-partner come back, whether this is an ex-business partner or ex-romantic partner, meaning ex-wife or ex-husband. They could be coming back, all right? I don't think you're welcoming this in. This doesn't feel like it's welcomed in. I feel like it's something that you probably don't want to deal with. So let's understand the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? And hopes and fears. The Chariot. You're wanting to move forward. plotting a course and forward movement. Some of you could be actually thinking of relocating as well when you see the Chariot. And the Chariot is the sign of Cancer. The moon is the final outcome, and the moon is about things that are hidden under the surface. For it to be a final outcome is kind of weird for me. It is also the card of Pisces. So there's some communication. But guys, when I saw this, it was like this. I feel like you're cutting off communication. You could be cutting off communication with the Pisces, or you could just be, okay, so if there's communication coming in and this is something that you want, you need to know that everything has not been exposed. That's number one, all right? For the other part of you, where this old energy is what you don't want, I feel like you're cutting off communication, one, because you don't want it, and two, because you know this person is hiding something, okay? And once again, I just feel like you don't have time for it. You just don't. You're focused on building success. This is very much like Libra's reading. So if you have Libra heavily in your chart, I would definitely check out Libra's reading as well, because Aquarius, it's almost the exact same in the fact that there's a focus on material assets and the gaining of it versus what's happening in the love and the heart section, okay? So Aquarius, this is where we are, and this is the messages that I have for the first 2 weeks of July for you guys. Any advice? For some reason, I don't feel like you need any advice, Aquarius. I feel like with Temperance and the King of Pentacles crowning you in this, continue to stay patient. The fact that you know that this is a process is helping you in so many ways, because so many others don't understand the process of things, okay? And that's what brings in the impatience, and that's when mistakes happen. But you've got this Knight of Pentacles here, and remember, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's also the most careful, and therefore he doesn't make mistakes. So with that, Aquarius, I bid you adieu. If you would like to book a reading, all the information is down in the description box. Also, if you need to get in contact with me, my email address is there as well for all questions, and I will see you guys very soon to look at the mid-month love readings. Take care, Aquarius.